try this one out, guys. Have your dad fucking shout in your face, and then when you get up into his face and tell him to fuck off, have him tell you to go away from him. Man, fucking... my brain can't fucking understand that shit. Okay, let's do it like this. I shout in your face, then you tell me to fuck off, and I tell you to go away from me. Let's try that. I can't fucking do any physical things because then the police gets called and then I get fucked over. Eee, my fucking brain. How do you deal with a mad fucking bunch of fucking cunts? A bunch of fucking people who fucking won't ever stop. Never. Since birth. It went from beatings to beatings and mental warfare to now 100% mental warfare. And he wants me to fucking hit him so he can call the police on me, but I'm too smart for that shit. Fucking retard. I got some cream. I got loads of cream in my bowls, but this is the real cream that, and people don't fucking clean up after themselves. I spend like a minute or 2 or 3 or whatever cleaning up the nozzle of this thing. There's still a whole bunch of cream in here. Someone just goes, "Ooh, cream," and then puts it back and then puts it back in the fridge. What the fuck is, bro? That's how you know these people are dirty. And I've got some 1 pound apple pie, which is like 3 days out of date. So I'm gonna eat it now before it gets even worse. This isn't even an apple pie, this is like cardboard shit. Like Tesco's pies, the only pie thing about it is that it has pie on the label. Does it even say that? Family Bramley apple pie. They should take pie off of this and just say pastry shit. Do it for the camera. Ain't gonna do it. Do it for the camera. Look at this. You're getting the good shots. Get in the fucking shot. That's what I need to put on. 300 pounds more. And then put it back in the fridge for someone else to fucking clean up. Where's the fucking spoon? Oh man, don't tell me I left the spoon upstairs. Go fuck myself. I left the spoon upstairs, guys. Girls, we're gonna have to get going. I don't have a lot of charge on this one. I need to actually plug it in. We need to go fast. We need to go fast. Sonic. What the frick? That Sonic kid. Cream still tastes good. And is it weird to talk to yourself? Yes? I don't give a shit, bitch. Okay, I need a new spoon. Oh, I'm taking this spoon. Okay, I found the spoon I left. It was right there. I'm keeping my original spoon. No one could tell me not to. I walked like 60 kilometers this week, which isn't a lot. Like the guy Bronson, who's in jail, he ran like 100 miles or something after crashing like a delivery truck or something, which is a pretty funny fact. I don't know if that's true or not, but it's still pretty cool. I wouldn't mind having some facts about me on like a wiki page like that. He ran 500 miles. He swam 700 miles after he stole an ice cream and didn't pay for it. He stole a Ben & Jerry's ice cream. And my god, can I tell you what happened next? He didn't pay for it. Whoa. And all of the billionaires didn't pay any of their taxes. But I get put in jail for not paying for ice cream. Thank you, life. Say thank you. Thank you, life. The sketch that fucking hell, come on, stop falling down. That's what my opponents are gonna be doing when I hit them. Fucking hell, I was gonna talk about some stuff and it all slips my brain. I just have to keep on going. When I hit people, Alexander Emelianenko, fucking, I love watching him fight. He got being up by the middleweight in his latest fight. He doesn't have a ground game at all. When he tries to get up, it's like a bear trying to get up. It's not like a well-rounded fighter, like a well-rounded fighter. He would be completely different if he did like a bit of jiu-jitsu. I was gonna say a bunch of things and they just slipped my mind. They slipped my mind, but this pie won't slip my mind. It's gonna go straight to my mind. As in, straight to blocking my arteries. Which is going to clog up my blood and stop fresh oxygen getting to my brain, which is going to shut down my brain and I'm going to die. But at least I had pie. Pie. Pie high, I like pie. And I like to cream pie. I like to cream pie you. Not you. That's gay. Do you like it when I shake the camera like this? There's an earthquake. That's your vision. That's your vision when I'm choking you out. Germa recording his green screen DLC. Murder POV. Get murdered by me. This is what it feels like to be murdered by me. Still doing well. I made some adjustments to the duct tape. I'm living on a budget life. I don't have any money. I don't have a 0 penny. Okay, I'm lying. I have like 15 pounds, but I'm going to spend it all on getting extra MMA classes because I need to train. I need to keep on walking. I need to get better. Or I'm going to be a fat, smart person with nowhere for my brain to go. I've got dreams beyond eating pies. Beyond stuffing my pie hole, I've got dreams. One of my jiu-jitsu instructors caught me walking, and I was wearing my blue belt around my neck when I was walking. I walked for 2 days, 40 kilometers in total. Yesterday I walked 20 kilometers, and I love it. I love listening to podcasts, and Jaco, the Navy SEAL guy, he's got a cool podcast, and then whenever Joe Rogan does an interview with like Henzo or Renzo Gracie, one of the Gracies, only the good Gracies, not the fake ones. Just needs to go back in the fridge. And I need to go in the fridge as well. Wake me up in the year 3000. And then like a bomb dropped. And like 3 years later, after I pay like millions of pounds to get put in an isolation tank, like there's a malfunction with the electricity and I become defrosted and like I die. I'm unrecoverable or whatever. The ice that they use to freeze me just expands and like pulls everything apart, and my neurons are completely damaged. But like in the future, they look at all my videos and they try and make a version of me that is, but it isn't ever going to be the version that is me. It's going to be a copy. And to that Robert, who has been copied, I say, do me proud. And you better be a good version of me, or I'm gonna fuck my body up right now, and you're gonna fucking never exist. I'm gonna smoke. I'm gonna do heroin. I'm gonna get AIDS. I'm gonna get into financial trouble by having loads of children and spending money on worthless shit that I don't need. So you better be a good Robert, or it's happening. Ah. Let me fight people already. I gotta eat it first now. I can. There's some things that would be disrespectful if I started talking about them with pie in my mouth. Oh yeah, I was going to talk about the police sketch by $1 Million Extreme World Peace. There's 3 comedians that did that. One of them is Sam Hyde, and the other 2, I should know their names because they're pretty good. They are pretty funny as well. But the police sketch, where he's tapping the body cam on, off. He takes the gun to his head, on. He points it off, on, off. that shit was pretty funny. And then the people who kept on pissing themselves. That sketch was pretty funny, and it was like it was a weird one. It was satire, but then it was also like commenting on real life a bit. It was a weird one. You don't really get many comedy sketches like that. It was a thinker. And it said it was a deleted scene. Maybe because it had a police guy putting 2 guns to his head and pointing guns at kids and shit. The bully sketch was fucking so funny. Sam Hyde in like the flashy suit, fucking hopping around, spinning around and shit. I think the other guy, the bully in that scene is Nick. But when he says, "Stay out of my, what did I say? Stay out of my hole," and then he headbutts the fucking black guy. They also had in the background of like the scene when he was going to the vice principal woman. There was a guy like getting shot in the background. Vice principal, are you getting a random? Are you allowing a grown man to bully students here? And he's like, Vice principal, it's been a pleasure. He did that kind of. That's the kind of comedy I like. I like Eric Andre's show as well. They took down $1 Million Extreme Presents World Peace because it was like the far left or whatever, the leftists or whatever political shit in America said that it was alt-right, basically calling it like Nazi stuff and saying that it was racist and things like that, where they just... That's the problem with politics, is like, politics does affect people's lives, and it does affect amazing things like comedy, and like that kind of comedy which I love, which is gone. People get too angry about words. They don't even care about the meaning behind it. They don't care about the context. They don't care if it's part of something. They just focus on the word. YouTube even did that to me. They said that I did hate speech because I put buzzwords within a fucking... I made an episode about the N-word. I made an episode about the J word. They took down the J word one. So that's who's controlling everything. They don't want me to talk about them. Well, I'm just gonna be here eating some. This is actually all my sperm in here. I put a whole bunch of sperm in here and I shook it up and I just put it over everything. And that's what I eat. So I recycle. That one always gets. I make jokes to make myself laugh sometimes, and that joke always gets me. But I recycle my own sperm. And it's so. I don't know what to feel about that. I mean, some people like to do that, but not me. Would I let another man eat? But yeah, if you pay me money, I guess I don't give a shit. It's out of me. If I don't know, put it on camera. That's some person's fucking fetish. Oh man, I know some weird fucking fetish shit. This world is strange. This world is stupid. But I got punched, so it's okay. It's not okay. I'm gonna keep on training. I'm gonna keep on walking 20k for all you beautiful people. I'm gonna keep on listening to podcasts and shit. And I'm gonna keep on staying sexy and watching Ghost in the Shell, Berserk, Trigun. Everything else is like below that. That's that good shit. And I've been watching more Naruto as well, which is cool. Finishing season 1. What else am I doing? I'm watching loads more fights, like old fights from Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali, Alexander Emelianenko, Fyodor Emelianenko. They both have a brother called Ivan, and I think he did a tiny bit of fighting, but he lost like 2 fights or something. Why didn't he do fighting as well, man? Imagine if there were 3 of them. There's 2 of them. And then the sister as well. What am I going to do now? I need to actually put this back in the fridge. Clean it first, obviously. Thanks for watching another episode. What you can do if you haven't watched it, watch Fight Club. Fight Club's an amazing film. And what you can do as well is, I guess, just watch fights. What else can you do? Try and learn as much as you can. Do some exercise, for fuck's sakes. Please do some exercise. Don't be like one of these people that are wasting away. Do something that you don't think you can do, and try and do it. And then maybe you'll surprise yourself. If you think that life is pointless and boring, go out and walk 20 kilometers and listen to music and podcasts and shit. And then after that, write down, or don't, do whatever the fuck you want, I don't care. No, but I do care. If you show me that you care about me, I'll care about you. But I won't invite you to my house. Be like, I care about you. Can I come inside your house? No, get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Before I beat your ass. And then you take out a gun and like shoot me in the face. I thought you loved me. I don't want to deal with crazy people. But that's what happens when you become famous. Like, you start attracting crazies. Is this too much? Who cares? If it tastes good, I'll have as much as I want. I snort everything. I need like two, like in my brain. I like the DLCs to Bioshock Infinite. Have you heard about it? Front orbital lobotomy or whatever it is. Front orbital lobotomy. And I take my little hammer and that stuff was cool. What do I feel about the characters of Bioshock and about the DLCs and things like that? What do I feel about that sort of stuff? I feel like I want more. I want them to make more Bioshocks. I don't want it to take years and years and years. I want them to make them now. I want them to make them now. I want it to make it now. Irrational Games. They got like defuncted. They got shut down. And now there's like a smaller group of people. System Shock. I never played the first one or the second one. I watched the second one a little bit and it's like really old. But it's still a good game. That's basically Bioshock in outer space. They did Bioshock in the sea, they did Bioshock in the sky. What's the next Bioshock? Like through time or everything connected? Because everything is connected. There's always a lighthouse. I'm just waiting for Monday so I can train again. I need to send some messages to people. And I don't want to fucking sleep outside again. Don't make me sleep outside again, please. Whoever's fucking listening, wherever you are that controls all of existence and our lives. Why the fuck are you making me sleep outside? I'll kill you. I work hard, I train. Why did you give me a father that beat me from my childhood? Why did you give me a mother that is a bit of a dope? You should see the way that my father acts, and then he pretends like he's an innocent person when he's really a piece of shit, and he changes his voice and all this shit. Manipulative retard bastard. And just words and noises. Should have killed him years ago. Oh well, I guess this is the life I'm living now. If I did that though, I wouldn't be eating pie right now, I'd be in jail. I'll be training. I'd have a completely different life. That's what happens if you commit crimes within the current system. You've got to get rid of all your dreams, depending on how many years you have to do. Unless you're Pablo Escobar. What was it, Pablo Escobar, and then who's the guy in Mexico? El Chapo. El Chapo. Oh, I'm not even sweating. This is for all the fetish people. Armpit fetish. What is that? What is fucking armpit fetish? Where does that come from? What? Whose armpits did you see that suddenly means that now you haven't? What is that? Get a real fetish. I'm a fetish shamer. Damn son. Oh, I thought it was, damn son. Damn son, where you find this? Remember those kinds of voices. I gotta bring the camera close to me. Damn son, where'd you find this? Damn son, where'd you find this? I saw that stupid shit. Real trap. Real trap shit. Who makes voices like that? Who makes those real voices? And why is it them and not me? Let me talk like I'm a news anchor now. Ready. What can I say? Latest news. Welcome. It's me, Robert. It's me, Bobby Bladder, talking about the latest news today for all of you people. What happened today? Well, the person known as Lordofpengz Robert, who you should subscribe to and watch all of his videos and like them a million times, has recently won every single MMA fight he's ever fought in. That's right, he's won 1,000 fights by knockout. He is the world's greatest individual. Wait, reports are in. He's been doing enhancement drugs. He's been using John Jones's body to... He's been injecting John Jones with drugs, and then John Jones has been cutting off bits of his skin, and Robert has been eating them, gaining John Jones's power, thanks to the fucking African traditions. That Nigerian traditions or whatever, where you like cut off the person's limb or whatever, and then you eat it and you gain their powers. What is that witch doctor shit? What's the first culture that ever came up with that? Because you know that witch doctors were doing those kinds of things all throughout history. If you want a strong baby, you will cut off the feet of the warrior that you kill, and you will make him eat it, and you will eat his heart. You will kill the lion and eat his heart, and then you will have the strongest chief that will destroy all other chiefs, and you will be in control. Let me fight. Let me fight. I'm ready. I need the experience. I've already fought people, but it's all been... no, you know what? I've already fought people, and I've fought people who were even trying as well. What I need to do is I need to fucking get somewhere with this fucking fighting shit. I need to keep it going. I need to make a name for myself, make a whole bunch of cash, and retire in a life of luxury, and then listen to Oingo Boingo song in a lap of luxury. If you know me, I like Oingo Boingo. If you don't know who that is, they're an amazing band with some amazing music that is not mainstream. So, there you go. I like their first albums, but as they progressed throughout their career, they still came up with some amazing songs, but it became more mainstream type stuff. I guess that's because I needed to sell it, because you can do all the new wave stuff as much as you want, you can be all fancy and everything, but if it doesn't sell and people don't know about you, then what's the point of trying to create amazing art that people will know about after you're dead, but you're living in... It's like living in poverty, creating the Mona Lisa. And then you put the Mona Lisa out, and people say, "Oh, this is amazing art, this is amazing. Can I have some money for it, please, so I can live?" No. You didn't make this. It was done through you or whatever. Fucking... I don't know what people are like. Like, throughout history, there have been some amazing people that have just been, like, fucked over by, chance, and by, like, just human beings. And if you look at what we are as human beings, we're just a collective of like things just going forwards. Maybe the artificial intelligence is going to be our greatest masterpiece as a race, and we have to be part of it, because if we're not part of it, then we're against it or whatever. We need to be meshed with it. Okay, I'm out of here. See you later, my peoples. I love you all. Watch Jerome Blindboy Paxton. He's great for music. I love to listen to his music. I'm going to be listening to some podcasts, watching some videos now.